Pisces, welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to get into another reading. I have the Gilded Tarot Royale here in front of us because apparently there's a message in this deck for you guys that we need to discuss. I was called to use this deck, so we're going to go ahead and get into it. Before we do, thank you for being here. I really appreciate all of you guys. I hope your day is going well. I hope your life is going well wherever you find yourself at this time. Even if it's not going well, I want you to stay motivated and understand that you are in a process. And this process requires for different ways that you have to handle situations at different times. And it requires for you to stay motivated. So please stay motivated, Pisces. I love you guys. We are not giving up. And that's just what I wanted you to know before we get started. As always, be sure to like the video, subscribe if you're new. We ask that you put the brains in the comments if it's resonating. Share your feedback with other Pisces, however you feel. Don't be afraid to express it. Also, just know that you're important here. And I appreciate you guys so very much. Anything you need to know is below in the description box. If you want to book a personal reading, check out the merch or join the membership. That is below as well. And if you guys would like to donate, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below, because I really appreciate your donations. Even if you can't donate, that's fine. It's not required. But I just want to send a special thanks to those of you guys who have been contributing. And for those of you who are in the membership, thank you guys so much, because you make a difference, a big difference on this channel, okay? Let's see for Pisces, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother God, please give us whatever message that you have for Pisces at this time, who are watching now or later, or who may be subscribers or not. Allow everyone who is meant to see this message to see it. Ooh. But there is a message for you guys in this deck. The 10 of Pentacles. So there's definitely a goal that you have in mind that you guys have been working on. You may have been in the process of working on this goal for 10 years or more, even if you didn't realize you were working on it. Everything that you were doing for the last 10 years has been leading up to something very monumental that you are going to end up accomplishing in your life. Okay, Pisces? There could also be some financial gains that are coming in with this 10 of Pentacles. You guys could be receiving a large lump sum of money. What are the messages for Pisces? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother God, for Pisces. In October sometime, could be when you're receiving these funds, or the month of October is significant. What is the message for Pisces at this time? The 5 of Wands, geez. So there's some type of experience that you're going through right now that's causing you to learn a major lesson. You're going through conflict at this time. You're going through some type of hostility, maybe even at this time. But this is your training ground. This is a learning experience for something bigger that you're going to be accomplishing later. And that's what Spirit wants you to keep in mind. You're not necessarily fighting, but you are learning. It's like you're going through conflict in order to gain a higher perspective. Yeah, in order to find clarity. Some of you are confused by the conflict that's going on at this time. You're not sure why. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're not sure why there is so much opposition that you feel coming against you. But there's a path that you don't see that Spirit is trying to show you, or Spirit is just trying to teach you in general about the fact that there are paths that are sometimes invisible until you allow your mind to open and see those possibilities. Okay, so there's a way for you to handle a situation right now that you don't see. Whatever conflict that you're facing, there is a way that you are unaware of that you can handle this situation that you don't see. All right. '77 is significant. That could be the year of your birth. But 77 is significant. Let's go ahead and see. Let me use some of these cards right here for Pisces, Spirit. What else does Pisces need to know at this time? Ooh. Yeah, don't jump the gun on anything right now. Right now is not the time to jump the gun or to react or respond prematurely to something, okay? Temper yourself. What's the Five of Wands for Pisces? What is this? Relaxing. Self-love and starting a family. So, all right, what's most important right now is for you to chill. What's most important right now is for you to relax, for you to take care of yourself, for you to keep up with your health, your wealth, your self-care practices, your healing practices, Pisces. That's what's most important right now. Spirit wants you to relax and focus on your family, focus on your children, maybe focus on your relationships. Okay, or to focus on whatever you're building, because this family that you're starting could be based in a business. It doesn't have to be necessarily a relationship and a child. It could be anything that you're building, that you're growing, any seeds that you're planting at this time. Spirit wants you to be in a relaxed, calm state of mind and to take care of yourself properly. Okay? They don't want you to stress about whatever this is. Because throughout some type of conflict or confusion that you're going through, you are being protected. And there's going to be an option that opens up, or an avenue that opens up that creates a solution for you in whatever this situation is. What else for Pisces? Yeah, jumping to conclusions in reverse. You may be jumping to conclusions without all the information. So, yeah, they don't want you to jump to conclusions about this, whatever this is. They want you to wait until you receive all of the information in a situation before you respond or before you take some type of action, Pisces. Okay? Because you may disagree with what's going on right now, but it's like you don't have all of the information. We have arrested, okay? But this could also be being attached to something, being locked into something. New Year's, something significant about this holiday, okay? So January is significant in some way. Or New Year's Day, January 1st. Okay, what is this? Let me see. I want to use this deck right here. What is this? Five of Wands, relaxing and jumping to conclusions in reverse for Pisces. Y'all know I gotta straighten up these cards. Hit the like button, y'all. Thank you. What is this for Pisces? Can you please clarify, Spirit? The Devil again? What in the world? The Fool? And the Knight of Cups. Some of you may be feeling very antsy. Like you want to do something now. You want to take action now. You want to create something now. It's like you feel that you can see the end result of a situation before it happens. And it's like you have a lot of ideas that you want to put into action. You have a lot of things that you want to pursue at this time. But it's like you can't do it until you maybe learn more or until you have all of the information. What's the Devil? There's a lot of conflict around you at this time, and Spirit is wanting you to kind of relax, not get involved, or to not cause a bad situation by responding or reacting to something that may not necessarily require a response. Okay. The Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. You're feeling a little stressed, Pisces. I feel like you're overwhelmed, you're tired, you're burdened, you have a lot that you carry, you have a lot that you hold, and I feel like you are dropping some of your burdens. Yeah, there's just a lot of stress that you're holding on to. You may have a lot of tension in your back or your neck. Okay. You're carrying a lot of weight. Some of you may have gained weight. Okay. This could be a situation about your health when it comes to like how you handle conflict. You may choose to like turn to food or eating. And you're holding on to that weight because you're stressed out. So Spirit is wanting you to relax so that you can drop this extra weight. Also, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to exercise more. I also feel like Spirit is basically saying that if you have been choosing self-care, things that bring you peace, that's going to help you release some of these burdens when you change your focus. But I feel like you're holding on to a lot. And some of these things are other people's issues. What else is this Devil? The Eight of Wands. And it kind of came out in reverse. I feel like there's a blockage. So I feel like there's a blockage here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius. But I feel like there's a lot of blockages here. Or you feel like you're being blocked. You feel like you're being held back. You feel like you're being stopped in your tracks by something or someone. And I really feel that Spirit wants you to let that go. I feel like you're supposed to release this. And you're kind of confused about why you're being blocked. But I feel like when you release this, you're going to be given more information. That's why that jumping to conclusions is in reverse. You're going to understand why you've been held back. And this is probably going to happen around January in the beginning of the year. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Because you keep giving to something and you feel like you're not getting anything in return. Now we see the Seven of Swords. You feel like you're investing in something and it just will not grow. You may be trying different strategies or trying to change things about what you're doing, but there still may be like very small results. Some of you feel like you're being robbed financially or robbed energetically because you're not receiving compensation for the effort that you're putting into a situation, and something is just taking forever to grow. But I feel like this is boiling back down to your mindset or your perspective about situations. Kind of how we talked about in a lot of our readings, it's like your perception. It's about your focus. And I feel like you're focusing too much on the blockages, which is causing them to increase or get bigger. Some of you may have received a large lump sum of money and you're keeping it a secret because you don't want anybody to steal it, or you don't want anyone to create some type of distraction. Like, you don't want people to know that you have this money because then they're going to start asking you for it or asking you for favors. Something like that. What's this jumping to conclusions in reverse? That's what I want to see. Excuse me, y'all. What's this jumping to conclusions in reverse for Pisces? Eight of Wands. So this is about what someone is saying, or some of you may feel like when you speak, people are jumping to conclusions. So you may be being very quiet. Yes, Pisces, I feel like you guys are not really communicating with people that much at this time. You're being very strategic about what you give your energy to. You're being very strategic about protecting your energy because you feel like you have a lot of people who may be trying to twist your words. You may feel like you have a lot of people who try to monopolize conversations. You're saying very little so that what you say won't be misconstrued or misunderstood. Chariot. Oh, snap. Bless me. Thank you. I know I need to take some vitamin C or something. I'm going to make me some tea because I feel like I'm coming down with a cold. But you're definitely moving forward. Chariot, 8 of Wands, that's forward movement and it's fast movement. And then you have the 8 of Cups. So you're quickly detaching from a situation. And the way that you communicate is changing in a situation. Because I feel like you're done taking on other people's burdens and you want to kind of relieve the stress that you're under so that you can maneuver through this conflict, whatever this is. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like y'all got some money and you're spending it on self-care. You're spending it on your own self-development, the things that you want. Because you need to, I feel, replenish your energy. And you're letting other people deal with their problems. Where, you know, in the past, you may have tried to help a lot of people, but then you ended up just being depleted, okay? So I feel like you're being more selfish when it comes to your priorities. You're putting your priorities or your needs before other people. And this could be your family. What's the 5 of Wands? The Page of Wands. Chariot. Yeah, and I feel like somebody has, I don't know, somebody may have some feelings or an issue with how you choose to speak, or you may be giving someone a message, or there's some type of like message that's bringing a conflict. I don't know. This could be a text or somebody speaking to you, calling you, communicating with you. But I don't know. I don't know what it is exactly. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but it feels like there's some type of message coming in that caused some type of conflict. Some type of information is being communicated to you. But I feel like you're choosing not to respond because you're protecting your peace in a way. Somebody's coming in to tell you how they feel about something, and I feel like they may want to argue, they may want to fight, but I just feel like you're not responding because you know that they want to fight. Like, you know that they want to get a response out of you. Or this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. What's the Page of Wands with this 5 of Wands? Ooh. Yep. Knight of Swords and Judgment. I feel like someone is texting or calling you with some type of information. Or they're coming in with some type of communication. I feel like this is partially like, on a spiritual level, this communication is coming in because you've detached your energy, Pisces. And you're choosing to focus on yourself, you know, do your self-care routine, spiritual work. Maybe you're going to get a massage, nails done, haircut. And this person, I feel like, has an issue with that. Or it's like, whatever their issue is, you're not dealing with it. You're choosing to focus your energy on yourself. Because I feel like someone is trying to get your attention. King of Swords. It could be, okay, it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the King of Swords, Knight of Swords. It could also be a Scorpio. Maybe a Capricorn. Or you could have Capricorn. I don't know. Whoever got sign doesn't matter. But they're communicating these emotions, and maybe they don't know what to do in a situation. I feel like this is someone else's issue, though. I feel like someone is trying to put their burdens on you because they don't know how to deal with it, but you also don't want to deal with it. So you may ignore this person, but they're coming to you for some type of guidance because they feel like you're very knowledgeable or that you know a lot about whatever they're going through and that you could help them. But I feel like you're not going to help them. I feel like you're going to leave this person hanging and create some type of boundary with this person to protect your peace. And it could cause a tower moment, or it could cause someone to blow up on you. And I feel like you're going to go from this kind, loving Empress energy to the Queen of Swords, because you're going to tell this person about themselves. This could be your ex-husband, ex-wife, baby mama, baby daddy. Some of y'all, this could be your brother or your sister, a sibling. This could be about a child's mother or child's father. This could be about finances. I feel like someone is trying to... I just kind of feel like someone is trying to take from you in a way, because maybe they know you have money, or maybe they know you have received some type of finances or something like that. What's this Eight of Wands over here with this jumping to conclusions in reverse? So it's like you're not jumping to conclusions, or you're not being irrational. I feel like you're not being irrational in a situation where somebody maybe wants you to react or respond. You're choosing to be very rational. You're choosing to be very calm. Even if they're starting an argument with you, it's like you're not going to indulge in whatever this is. You're not going to feed this monster. What's the Eight of Wands up there? Okay. The Fool card. So yeah, you're making a wise choice. You may be taking a risk, but it's not a foolish risk. Or somebody is taking a leap of faith to communicate with you. I feel like this might be someone asking you for money, or this might be someone asking for help in a situation. The Chariot again, and the Seven of Swords. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but somebody has a strategy about how they're going to come towards you, or you have a strategy about how you're going to approach a situation. Okay. This may be some type of support that either you feel like you deserve or that's coming in. I don't know. You may be giving someone an ultimatum, like, if you don't support me, I'm not going to support you. Or you may be telling someone no, or turning someone down for like helping them because you're like, well, you don't support me, so why would I support you? I don't know what this is exactly. But whatever you're doing, I feel like you're not stressing yourself about whatever this is. Ooh. It's like you refuse to be stressed, or you refuse to take on someone else's burdens. But there's two Seven of Swords out here and two Eight of Wands. So you and someone else could be strategically communicating with each other. Maybe you know that this person is breadcrumbing you, or you know that this person isn't giving you all of the information. Because I feel like someone is omitting a lot of information that prevents you from being able to take action in a situation, or I don't know, there's something going on with an omission where not everything is being expressed, or like someone is trying to take away some of your power. But since the swords are communication or whatever, thoughts or communication, like someone is only telling you half the story or giving you pieces of what they feel or think. It's like they're trying to act like maybe they're coming in to communicate with you and give you all of this information, but they're not telling the whole story. So I don't know what it's about. Someone may be asking for your help, but they're not giving you all the information. Someone may be acting like they, you know, don't have the money, but they actually do. They're only giving you a piece of the information. I don't know what this is. You may be being strategic as well, Pisces. If somebody's asking you for something, you're like, well, I ain't got it. But really you do. But it's like you don't have to help them. I don't know what this is. But there's definitely talking. Some type of information comes in. You're receiving some type of new information. It's new information. Or someone new is communicating with you about something. I don't know. What else is this for Pisces? Can you give us more information? I like you. Interesting. Because we saw the Knight of Cups several times. So they're coming towards you to communicate their feelings. But you're keeping your feelings to yourself, possibly. There could have been something that someone tried to convince you were going crazy about, or someone may have tried to convince you that you didn't know what you were talking about, or you were confused about your inclinations in the situation. Whatever your intuition was telling you was going on was right. Because I feel like someone's trying to convince you that you don't know what you're talking about, or they're trying to convince you that you were confused in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're just observing so that you can read between the lines and really discern a situation. Oh, the ice cream truck. Somebody likes you, though. It says someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. That's crazy, though. It says boat, receiving what you need, progression arrives, moving on, closure issues. And then we have clock, time, need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, progress. That's crazy, though. So someone is coming towards you to tell you their feelings. I feel like maybe they're going to say that they like you, but I just feel like this is feelings, somebody's feelings that they're expressing. Okay. What else? Self-indulgence. Again, focusing on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Okay. Wow, engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. But I feel like this is a commitment you're making to yourself to take care of yourself. And then we have date. Meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Yeah, I just feel like you may be setting appointments for like self-care, things that you want to do for self-care. You may meet someone while you're out, like getting your hair cut, getting your hair done, getting your nails done, or after you do these self-care things, you may meet someone. We have not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. Right. But I feel like there may be someone in your life, even though you may meet someone when you're out taking care of yourself, or you may meet someone after you do some type of self-care routines. I feel like there's someone here who wants to talk to you about their feelings or emotions. They're going to call you. They're going to text you. They're going to reach out to you. And they want to have some type of conversation that I feel like they see this conversation as very important. But I just feel like you don't want to deal with them, or it's just like they may want to drain your energy in some way, and you're not allowing that to happen because you're only giving them bits and pieces of information, or you're not really communicating back. You're not really responding. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. And then we have talking. Again, interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. So there's definitely a phone call or a text message or an email or something, some type of communication that's coming in from someone. Someone is planning on taking a risk to communicate with you and to maybe fill you in or give you more information about something that you may have only had bits and pieces of the story. And I just feel like you're tired of dealing with this person for whatever reason. Ooh. Yeah, I just feel like you're tired of dealing with this person for whatever reason. You don't want to talk to them. And that's what I feel this 8 of Wands reverse and this 9 of Wands is. Like, you don't want to talk to them. Because you just feel like there's been a lot that this person has not told you. Queen of Coins. I feel like you're protecting your space. You're protecting your energy, okay? That's what I feel like is going on. You're protecting your space and you're protecting your energy. Someone may be telling you that they got arrested at the beginning of the year 2023 or something like that. This may be someone who you haven't heard from in a long time. They've been silent a really long time, or you haven't heard from them. They may have went to jail. I don't know. But there have been a lot of blockages in this situation that you feel like possibly have been caused by this person. A lot of blockages in your life that you feel like they may have caused, or just a lot of burdens that they may have put on you in some way, shape, or form. The 7 of Coins, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the 8 of Wands again. Damn, we got 3 8 of Wands out here, y'all. 1, 2, 3. So they feel like they have to get this message to you now. This Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands. This could be a Sagittarius strongly. It could also be another fire sign, but somebody just feels this urgency that they have to give you this information. 8 of Wands and 9 of Wands is significant. So they just feel like they have to give you this information like now. They may have been observing you in some way, shape, or form because the photographs card. Oh, okay. They're right there. It's going to be loud, y'all, for whatever reason. So this person may make a big fuss, but they feel like they have to tell you whatever this is or communicate whatever this is. And it's about maybe their living situation or a relationship. I don't know. Someone wants to accomplish a goal. It's like they have a goal that they want to accomplish and they have a strategy about how they're going to accomplish it. This may be a ritual. I don't know. I'm getting rituals with the 7 of Coins right here. This person may feel like they have to handle a situation in a certain way because this is just how they move. This is what they do. Okay. But I feel like you're going to be protecting your peace. You're about to find new information. The Magician. Yeah, they feel like they have to take action. Yeah, to plant some type of seeds or make some type of investment with you, Pisces. I don't know what this is, but I was picking up on the investment with the starting a family card. Someone may feel like they have to communicate their feelings about where they want a relationship to go with you. And I just don't know if you trust them or if you're interested in having this interaction. Okay, let's just see. Let's get a Pisces RS. I think they want to tell you how they feel about you. But they may be going through a lot of conflict in their life, or they may only be coming towards you because they see other people interested in you. Okay. And I just feel like they're either omitting information or this is some type of strategy. I don't know. They may come in and do this when they see you moving on, and then they start breadcrumbing you later. But you could also be omitting information and you're not communicating. Because I feel like you haven't talked to this person in a while. Maybe a few weeks, 8 to 9 weeks. Okay. But what is the advice for Pisces in this situation? Oh, wow. Change your perception and swim away. Interesting. Yeah, so you may view this person as someone positive, but they may be someone negative. They may be someone who's beneath you, Pisces, with royalty. You are royalty. You deserve to be treated that way. And I think you may be taking someone's breadcrumbs and they're coming in to breadcrumb you again. And I feel like you're finally realizing your worth, Queen of Coins, and you're not going to talk to this person forever and eternity. I don't know what they did, but I just feel like they haven't valued you. And I feel like they want to come in and like rush in and, oh, I want to be in a relationship and all this other type of stuff. And it's because they're going through some type of conflict in their life. I don't know what this is, but it's like maybe they do this when they're stressed out and they replenish their energy with you. And then once they get that boost, then they leave you hanging. Okay. They're probably going to tell you something about why they've been missing in action, why they've been gone, or why it's taken so long for this to come together. But I feel like Spirit is trying to, and there's deception. Spirit is trying to remind you of what you're worth, because 7 of Swords twice, 8 of Wands 3 times. I just feel like someone is wanting to come in and out of your life when it's convenient for them and kind of leave you hanging the rest of the time. And I feel like you're finally sick of it. You're finally realizing it, and you're finally putting your foot down about it. Okay, that's what I have, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Like the video, subscribe. If you would like to donate or contribute again, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. If you would like to book a reading, join the membership, or get merch, check it out. All of those links are below, Pisces. I will see you guys next time. And remember, this is our circle, boos. Bye.